Hello everybody, my name is Seto and welcome to Heroic Raytest of Nexus-Princess Ky'veza in the Nerub-ar Palace in the WoW Beta. Now this is incredible fight. It's visually rich, it's mechanically sound, everything just kind of connects together. There's one core mechanic that everything just ripples off it. And yeah, let's go through it. It's really amazing. So the boss, the P1 starts. You pop Bloodlust to start nuking the boss. Now, a couple of seconds to the fight, a couple of people will be marked for assassination. You'll see the purple circles around them. Now, those people need to spread around the room, not too far. And when the assassinate happens, a couple of shadowy figures will spawn in those positions. Now, it's very important where they're positioned because after a few seconds, the boss will cast Nether Rift, you can see, and those Nether Rifts pull players in. If you've placed those Nether Rifts around the room, then all the rifts are pulling everyone and you can just stay in the middle and not have to move. And again, it's because all the clones are copying the boss's ability. You can see here the boss is doing daggers, which is very simple to dodge. And you know, again, casting a rift on a position where the boss is and where the clones are, you kind of want to be in the middle. So that's kind of the core gimmick of this fight. It's very cool. Again, everything you can just execute amazingly. Now those clones also, they fixate a couple of people throughout the fight and they dash to them. So you need to be careful where you position them to make sure when the Nether Rift comes, and Nether Rift only happens twice per phase one, you position them in such a way so that the rifts spawn around the room and everyone gets sucked. Now at the 100 energy, the boss will cast a Starless Knight. It's a huge area on a raid, and there's two mechanics in this fight. There's blazes, shadow blazes, that people just need to make sure they don't overlap other people, don't kill. It's just one person taking damage, kind of like Farag blazes. And two parts of the room opposite to each other are pulsing the shadow waves, and it just one-shots people. So you're kind of doing this dance of dodging the pulses and making sure you don't die from blazes. Very straightforward. And we're back to phase one. Again, couple of seconds into the fight, people will be marked. I think each phase an extra person will be marked, so you'll have more rifts. Yeah, you can see 4 people now. They're spread around the room. Those people will get damage from the shadow clones. Shadow clones stay in those positions. Couple of seconds in, Nether Rift spawns, and so then you know, you get sucked into the middle of the room. Now, one mechanic I haven't mentioned yet is when you get selected for an ability by the boss. So, for example, by the fixate from the clones, or by the Nether Rift, by assassinate, you get a 10-second dot that after 10 seconds actually fires shadow orbs erupting from each player. Not from each player, but the player with a dot. So you want to make sure you drop those debuffs kind of outside the room before coming in for the Nether Rift stack. So you don't just shoot shadow orbs in the middle of the raid. And yeah, so it's a very, very precise, mechanically strong fight. You just need to execute it well. Everything is kind of avoidable. Everything is, calculated. It's amazing. It looks incredible as well. You see here we're back to phase 2. You just need to dodge blazes. Make sure you don't move with the blazes as much, and you just sidestep the shadow waves. Yeah. Now, this boss has a soft enrage of 6 minutes, which makes it incredible. So you basically burn the boss throughout the whole fight. There's no stop DPS phase or anything like that. And it's a 6 minute. The third intermission, or P2, basically just gonna go on forever, and it's gonna cover the room and everyone's just gonna die. You can probably prolong the phase by popping some defensive, kind of like Smolderon. But yeah, you have roughly 6 minutes and maybe another 15-20 seconds or something like that to kill the boss. Yeah, it looks incredible. It's just amazing. This is heroic. I mean, mythic is gonna be even better. But yeah, and one thing to note here as well, this fight is going to be really cool for healers, because there's ability, this execute ability that boss has. If anyone drops to 10% or below 10%, they're gonna get executed immediately. So you want to make sure people are topped off or they die. And yeah, this I'm looking forward to this fight. It looks incredible. There's no like cringe gimmicks, you know, cringe mechanics. It's very straightforward. Everything is, you know, everything is obvious. You just need to execute perfectly. Yeah, it's amazing, guys. Yeah, let me know what you think about this boss in the comments, guys, and I'll see you now in the next one.